Okay, so next up on shit that needs to be fixed, this is so bad. I'm gonna have to subdivide this. Basically, shit that needs to be fixed. The Archer. Part one. Dexterity. Oh God, dexterity. Oh dear Lord, dexterity. Okay. Dexterity is so fucking worthless. And the devs seem to have a hard on for dexterity because they put a lot of dexterity on shit that the Archer needs. So, as I'll get into later, the Archer is so gimped. And then you're going to gimp them even further by adding dexterity to all their shit. And so it's like just a real slap in the face. But let's take a look at what dexterity is. So I clicked the little information button. And what does it do? It increases physical damage and attack speed. The increase to attack speed is so minuscule, it is irrelevant, just completely irrelevant. And the physical damage is bad when compared to strength. So you get double that of strength. And so look what strength gives you. Strength gives you armor. A half percentage to armor and 0.2 to physical damage, as opposed to this shitty, hold on, hey, I pop back up, as opposed to this shitty 0.1 and then this 0.01 to attack speed. So I've tested it, and with the advent of increasing the cap of attack speed, there's so many other things to give you attack speed. That's the other thing that we're going to get into, the redundancy of what the Archer has. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, dexterity is so worthless. Nobody puts dexterity in anything. The only reason I even have dexterity is because I've put Assassin's Hood into everything for the increase to multi-shoot. So you have that increase to dexterity. So what needs to change and what needs to be fixed is make dexterity something that is something desirable, something that you want to get as an archer. Give it something that stands out and makes it unlike anything else. Because, I mean, let's look at it. Vitality is going to give you health and regen. Intellect's going to give you damage, resistance, mana, and mana regen. So, dexterity. What dexterity could do, it could give you currently what it has, the increase in strength, the increase in attack speed. Then it can also give you a increase to dodge, even though there is a redundancy in there, but then you wouldn't have to put points into dodge if you had enough dexterity. Let it give you some to armor as well. And let it give you some to run speed. Make it the jack of all trades. A little bit, but give it like all these different stats that it would add to, and it would be so much better. And let's give it a special stat. Since dexterity, it can stand alone, the jack of all trades. Let's give it a special stat and max it out like at 25%. Give it like the ability that stasis has. When you put on stasis, you have a 10% chance to ignore all damage. Well, make that inherent within dexterity, so as you get your dexterity up, you get all these other little pokes here and there and different stats. But then you have this unique ability that dexterity gives you to ignore damage. And it makes sense. Dexterity, it should increase speed. It should increase attack speed. It should increase dodge. It should increase your damage. It should increase your armor. all this stuff, but it should also give you the chance to ignore, 20, maybe not even 25%, maybe 15%, just something special, something that makes this stat desirable, because as of right now, this stat is horseshit. There's nothing good about it, and no reason you should ever take it. But yet, the devs think that, okay, well, an archer, they need dexterity, even though it's such a useless stat. Let's put dexterity on all archer shit. Yay! No. So, dexterity, fix this shit.